Good afternoon, Psychic Guys Guidance. My camera is playing tricks on me today. This is probably the third time I've tried, so here we go again. This video. Inviting in Archangel Michael, okay, for extra love, guidance, and protection. If there are any negative energies, I am returning to sender. Thank you. Okay, third time in a row. My camera is having a bad day, I guess, my streamer. This is for Libra, as you already know. It is February 2021, general and love energies, Libra. The deck I am featuring for you is the Crystal Visions Tarot. It's absolutely beautiful. Please remember, Libra and crosswatchers, this is for the collective, okay? It may or may not resonate with everyone. As always, please take what does, leave behind what does not. Okay, Libra, you do begin with the Hanged Man, okay? So something has got you all tied up, as well as some of you really all up in your head about a couple things in life, okay? For some of you, this does have to do with a connection. For others of you, it has to do with life issues, you know. But I feel like a lot of it is a lack of communication, something that hasn't been expressed to you yet, needing clarity in both of the issues in life that you're going through, including the love connection, right? But it's not going to last long, because the very next card is on messages, is the Ace of Swords, okay? Which is reversed. Some of you might have already gotten this communication, information, clarity. For the rest of you, it's coming in, all right? Very strong communication. This is much needed. It's heart-to-heart communication, healthy boundaries and expectations. It's positive. It's not negative, and it's healthy, okay? But it will lead you, a lot of you, Libra, to the Two of Swords here, having to make a heart over mind decision, and most likely with the love connection, okay? For some of you with the Nine of Pentacles reversed, the heart over mind decision, okay, is you deciding, you know, do you want to stay single, or do you want to be committed in a connection, and or tied down? Do you want to be serious, or do you just want to play? Others of you with the Nine of Pentacles reversed will choose to stay and make the effort in that connection, and you will no longer be alone, lonely, or single, okay? Now, still for others of you, because I read for many Libra, with the Nine of Pentacles reversed, this is ninefold coming in. Some of you may have already gotten this, and others of you are waiting on this. I'm so sorry, Libra. There's a phone call that came in that just interrupted. As I was saying, for yet other of you, Libra, there is a abundance coming in, a cash flow, and it's ninefold. So it's a large amount of abundance. Either for some of you, it's already came in, and for others of you, it's in process, okay? Excuse me, and that's followed by the Two of Pentacles, as well as the Lovers. I feel like this is a whole different love connection situation than the ones we have already spoke about for some of you, Libra, okay? There are many, many stories here and scenarios. For this love connection, for those of you, Libra, that resonate, I'm hearing this two different ways, okay? There, with the Two of Pentacles reversed and the Lovers upright. For some of you, there's a love connection that's going to make a decision between two, all right? Two people, between you and another, unfortunately, if you're involved in that type of situation, okay? But the good thing is it's in your favor. It's going to bring about a positive resolve here, all right, and the return to good health of this love connection you have. Now, what I'm also hearing is there is twin flame connections here. So you have a twin coming forward, could possibly be Earth or Gemini specifically, but doesn't have to be, definitely presenting in those energies. But with the Lovers, it's twin flame union because Divine Masculine has made a decision between two, between Divine Femme and Karmic, and it's in your favor because Divine Masculine is choosing Divine Femme. If you are Divine Masculine, then of course flip it, depending on who's watching, then you are making the decision between two and you're not choosing your Karmic, you are choosing your Divine Femme. Okay? Then, this is the month of love, guys, so I have so much about love coming in, especially twin flame union. All right, very beginning of February 2021, which we are almost out of, but not quite, okay? It does begin with the 9 of Swords, Libra. So, very beginning of February, it feels like, Libra, for whatever reason, you had a lot of fear-based negative thoughts and worries, okay? Some of it was a lack of self-confidence, expecting the absolute worst-case scenario in life issues, including love connections, okay? It feels like it was affecting your sleep, and it was about to affect your life, right? But for some of you, you were able to acknowledge, balance, and release it, okay? And move forward and be in the Emperor's energies. Take the lead in your life and do what's best for yourself and others and move forward, right? Others of you stayed in this fear-based negative thoughts and worries longer. And it actually caused you to move forward without thinking, you know, with the reversed Emperor for others of you. Possibly carelessly, impulsively taking actions, okay, without thinking. And that led to the 7 of Cups reversed, okay? So it led to having to make choices and decisions on, possibly on your actions, okay? And the last card of the beginning of February of 2021, Libra, is the Page of Cups reversed. So for those of you that acknowledged, balanced, and released, and took the lead in your life and considered what was fair and just for all, including yourself, it has led to a brand new beginning here, and definitely in a connection, because this is cups, this is emotions, right? This is love. For others of you, if you're not resonating with being impulsive and taking on thinking, okay, that is delaying a new beginning with a love connection, unfortunately. Now, when it comes to the elements and zodiac signs, okay, I am definitely picking up on air, fire, and water. So I feel like there is a lot of worry, fear, and stress when it comes to the air sign. But I feel like a lot of it, Libra, you have created. And I feel like if you just had the communication, faith, and trust, you wouldn't feel that way anymore. When it comes to the fire sign, there's some sort of reckless, impulsive behavior here, okay? That FYI, you both need to be careful with. When it comes to the water sign, I feel like choices have been made positively in your favor, and there's a brand new beginning with that connection, okay? A fresh new start. Now, mid-February, like I said, mid-February does begin with the Magician reversed, okay? So I feel like, which we're just about in, literally, to me, mid-February starts between today and tomorrow, okay? This is union. This is union that has already happened, and for some of you, it's in process and could very well be on Valentine's Day, okay? Not to sound cliche, but that's exactly how I'm hearing it and how I'm seeing it, all right? Because there has been some really big changes. I feel like both in your life as well as your twin, And that's what's bringing forth union. And then the Page of Swords, okay, beginning of communication. For some of you, this might be small talk, but it develops into more and union, obviously. Now, for others of you not in the twin flame union, with the Magician reversed, I don't feel like you're realizing your manifestation potential to manifest anything that you desire, Libra, into your life. Okay? That needs to happen in order to create really big positive changes in your life. Okay? That's for others of you. And once you do that and you open the lines of communication with the Page of Swords here, I feel like there's going to be a whole lot of confidence lift and positive changes in your life. And I know that's not for everybody. That might just be specifically for a couple of you, but that's what I'm getting if you're not in the twin flame journey. The last card of mid-February is the Four of Swords, okay? Now, it's very different in this deck, but I am hearing both. For some of you with the Four of Swords, it is you taking a break, Libra. Kind of a break emotionally, physically, and energetically, because you've been through so much in the first couple of weeks of February, okay, that you're taking a rest. Some of you are taking a break from a connection, okay, the Four of Swords like that. Kind of like, it's not like you've cut them off completely, but you're blocking them out for some reason, taking a pause. Now, when I look at the elements and zodiac signs, I'm so sorry, I had another phone call, Libra. When I look at the zodiac signs and elements, mid-February, I am picking up on Taurus specifically. Sagittarius and air. So, I don't know, in the beginning of February, there was a lot of fear-based worry, being up in your head, anxiety, and stress when it comes to the air sign. Mid-February, there's beginning talk, kind of like baby talk or small talk, beginning, but for whatever reason, you're taking a break or a pause from that connection, okay? When it comes to a Taurus, I mean, it's Earth, but I have specifically Taurus. Great possibility that that is your twin. But I am also picking up on Sagittarius. So for some of you, it could be an earth sign, particularly Taurus or Sagittarius. They could just be presenting those energies or having their sun, moon, rising. But either way, I feel like there's big changes. Those two are twins, your twins, for some of you Libra, coming together in union. True unconditional love, along with big changes. Now, the very end of February, that we're not there yet, there is increasing action. and it's kind of as if it's already happened. So I feel like this 8 and 9 of Wands at the end of February has been brewing throughout the month, okay? Libra, and FYI, it's going to become extremely strong and powerful. Kind of like you and another are very passionate and on fire, all right? Moving quickly throughout the month, like I said, progressing from the 8 to 9 of Wands reversed, right? But be careful because they have the Devil card here. So what is that? Once bitten, twice shy. So this may only be physical or sexual related, okay? When it comes to this connection, it may start quick and move like lightning, and kind of feel like you don't know what hit you by the end of the month. And then unfortunately find out it's not someone that wants to commit, even though you want to commit, okay? And it may only be physical or sexual. So just FYI, and that ending the very end of February with the 6 of Swords. Well, you kind of feeling betrayed. disappointed, angry, defeated, okay, having deceit. When I look at the signs or the elements, I literally have fire, Capricorn, specifically, and air. So there is a fire sign in the very beginning that you may be impulsive with and fast without thinking in the very beginning of February. And I don't think I got very much until now. That could be one of the connections that is going super fast with the 8 of 9 of Wands as well, and the Emperor. Could be an Aries, could be a Leo. Doesn't have to be either way. Could be this Sagittarius. Either way, it's quick, fast, and that is who I think I'm speaking of at the very end, that it may end up only being physical and sexual when you want more or a commitment, and it might be a major letdown, okay? That is a specific storyline here. When it comes to the Capricorn, for some of you it might be a fire sign, and for some of you it could be the Capricorn, okay? But also, additionally, with a Capricorn, for someone else, like there's more than one Capricorn here involved with you, Libras, I have devil energies, okay? I have a codependency with that connection. Not healthy. And then with the air sign, the 6 of Swords, feels like there was like I said, the fear, anxiety, stress at the beginning of February. Mid-February, the air sign, there was like small talk, but you kind of took a break or a pause for some reason. At the end of the month, I feel like there isn't any progress, and you just kind of drop your sword. You feel like when it comes to the air sign, there's been disappointment, deceit, betrayal, okay? And you're sort of walking away from it. All right, Libra, I have the beautiful John Holland spirit messages, all right? The first one I have for you is stay connected. We are all born connected to spirit, often known as a divine source. Yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from the connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to the source. Absolutely. And that's followed by nature. When I was hearing this and I saw this, I know that most of us have winter right now. So it might be a little challenging, but there are other ways to ground yourself. This is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take the time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. So it's really cool for most of us. I mean, depending on where you live, Libra. But even so, there are still some small ways that we can try to reconnect in order to revitalize, okay? I do have the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels, all right? For a little extra romantic advice, last but not least. And I think I got, yeah. Okay. I have wedding. I do feel, yeah, it's possible for one of you to be getting married here, in process of married, or being proposed to, okay? But I feel like more importantly, Libra, this is a higher step up in commitment, okay? With some of these connections that we've spoke about. Reconciliation, absolutely. For some of you, this is the twin flames coming back into your life. For others of you, this is, the connection that was finding I think it was in trumping, where there was a positive resolve to a conflict, and you come back, return to good health. Either way, someone from your past is returning to your life. Reconciliation. And then that's followed by love yourself first. Absolutely. Always have to love yourself. Mostly prior to loving someone else, or at least at the same time. Love yourself and another. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. The last one, separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. You know, I don't feel like it's like, I mean, it could be a temporary separation, but I feel like there's an ending to a connection, the one that started too fast without thinking, you know, and kind of feels like it's over before it started. This could be the separation of the air sign, that there was only small talk, you took a break, and you're kind of walking away from it. But I get the feel, because I don't have any other messages, it's not over. Okay. All right, Libra, I so hope you have resonated and enjoyed the video. I do have Sagittarius, so I'll be back with that. And I have some really awesome bonuses to work on after that. So, FYI, stay tuned and enjoy your evening. Love and light. Namaste.